Hey everyone, it's Talia. Sorry, I've been so bad about making the videos lately. We just moved and we've had huge renovation projects, and so I'm not ready to show you the house yet, so hopefully that'll be next week, if not then the week after. First, I just wanted to go over our first impressions of living in a small house, because we've been in it for 2 weeks now, and we are a 4-person family, 2 kids, one's 16 months, one's 16 years. She's my sister, but she's pretty much just like our daughter, and then my husband and I. And we used to live in a 1,000 square foot home, and we've just recently moved into an 850 square foot home. So it's a total change, totally different lifestyle even, but it's been really good so far. But I wanted to go over kind of what that's been like. And first off, everyone thinks we're crazy because not only do we have 2 kids now, but we'd like to, in the near future, have more kids. So people are like, you guys are totally certifiable, and that may be the case. But since I quit my job about a year ago to stay home with my son and my sister, we've had to make adjustments and accommodations, and I do cloth diapering. Everything I buy is from Goodwill or Craigslist. I make most meals at home. I'm totally thrifty, trying to save money where I can, but that only goes so far. And when your biggest expense is your living expenses, it's something that you also kind of have to figure out, okay, what can we do without? And so it's been an awesome process, actually. So we bought our home, first home in 2007 at the peak of the market. Now, we still did all right on it. It wasn't terrible. We got a pretty good deal, but we were able to sell it thankfully for more than we paid for it. So we had a little chunk when we got out of it, and we were able to buy this really nice, small, cute house. Even though we do have a smaller house, we have more land, and that has been really nice because it really is neat how you can go ahead and incorporate the outside into your living situation. So that's why a 4-person family would move into a small home. So now how can they actually live in a small 850 square foot house? Well, actually quite comfortably. It's all a perspective change. If you really think about what is absolutely necessary and you shed all the excess and all the extra things that you've had, that you have just lying around or filling up wall space or whatever, it's really freeing. And we had to, before we moved, get rid of about half of our things. We pretty much just went to the swap meet, sold half of our items. We got about $900 for it, which felt great. And we're like, all right, we got a little cash, got rid of our stuff. It feels awesome. Well, then we moved all of our stuff to the new house, and we realized we then had to cut everything that we owned in half again. So that second purge hurt a little bit more, because these are the things I thought, oh yeah, I can't live without this. But now that I've gotten rid of it, again, it's like another freeing weight's been lifted, and it's like, wow. And it's just amazing like how much excess we had just built up over the years, and it feels so good to just purge and get rid of it. It's like popping a really nasty zit, kind of. I know it's kind of a gross analogy, but it just feels really good. And so now everything that we own has a purpose. It is serving as a functional, it's a new way to look at things in life. And when you go to the store, you're not just stocking up on Walmart and buying 5 of everything just because it's on sale. You do go more on a case-by-case basis, and it's a total different way that I'm used to living, but so far so good. I absolutely love it. So some of the pros, some of the cons. First off, the pros, again, just the purging itself is amazing. It's freeing, and realizing that you can get by with less and being even more thankful for what you have is really great. I think having less of higher quality items is better than having more of lower quality items. Also, just the biggest thing is the financial freedom and not having the burden of paying a $1,700 monthly mortgage payment is amazing. We're now paying $460 every month for this house. Now we are making a larger payment so we can pay it off faster, but that's amazing. And I know it's kind of taboo to talk numbers, but I'm totally being vulnerable and just opening up and telling you where we're at, and that just is huge every month, because my husband's a teacher, so it's not like we're living high on the hog here, but we're totally able to make it work. In Southern California, that is hard. You can't find an apartment for $460. Let's see, other pros. See, it's a lot easier to clean. I can clean it really fast. It takes me like half an hour and the whole house is clean. That's nice. If I vacuum the house, I do not have to unplug the vacuum even once. One plug will get me around the entire house. So that's pretty rad. I can turn off my bedroom light without getting out of bed. It's awesome. Okay, so that's just my initial, only living here for about 3 weeks. Those are the pros I've kind of seen so far. And then the cons, honestly, I think the only con is it is hard getting used to only having one bathroom. With 4 people in one bathroom, it's rough. And one of those people even still poops in their diaper, so I can't imagine when he's older and then we have 4 people really using the restroom, so that might be a little difficult. Like last night, my husband needed to use the bathroom and so did I, and he beat me to it, so I had to go pee outside because once you have a baby, you can't really hold it for too long, and it was an emergency. So I was totally laughing like as I'm squatting peeing outside, and that's probably TMI, sorry, but I really had to go. But honestly, again, just to shift my perspective, I could be like, oh, poor me, I only have one bathroom. But hey, I have a bathroom. Like my mother and father-in-law are going to be leaving for Africa in just a couple weeks, and they're going to be building a bathroom on a school that they help fund. And so they're going to spend a month, drilling the septic and putting in a bathroom, because right now there's over 200 kids all using a large hole outside as their restroom. I mean, it's crazy. And so I can't complain that I have 4 people, really 3 sharing one bathroom. I'm a jerk. So anyway, that's first world problems. I have a working bathroom and I can't complain, and it's great. Living in a small home with 2 kids is definitely going to test my sanity though, because I am a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool my sister. So I'm like here. I'm here all 24/7 every day, in and out here at the house. So if anyone is going to go stir crazy, it will be me, but it'll be great. It'll be great. So I've missed you guys, and I'll hopefully be seeing you again soon. So anyway, bye. Checkmate.
What's for dinner?
I don't know.